it feel good to say that again? Oh my gosh. And happy holidays. If you're just tuning in, it's a Christmas miracle. Well, for one night at least, because we are not in Trivia Land anymore. Oh no. Welcome to HQ Words, a game very near and dear to many of our hearts. I am your host, the Queen of Words, Anna Roisman. Though tonight, I feel like Santa Claus. Oh, I forgot, follow me here on social media. I love to do that. We saw the requests for HQ Words, and we are back, baby, for tonight. Whether we're writing holiday cards, or singing carols, or tweeting crazy things from the middle of the night because we've been in our homes for far too long. What? Who does that? Our words are so important, and honestly, the best way to end this year. Tonight's theme is holiday, of course. It's a holiday, did you hear? I will show you 12 puzzles. When you make it through to the end, you will take home some of the prize, which is $5,000. Look at that. You can buy a lot with that. You can buy some candy canes with some of that money, right? Maybe a Christmas present for someone. Also, you start tonight's game with 5 strikes and whatever extra lives you have, baby. I know you got a lot of gifts this week from HQ. Hopefully an extra life, a super spin was one of them. And of course we have a very special charity for this festive night. One Heart McKinney, a community-wide effort to respond to and recover from COVID-19 in McKinney, Texas. One Heart McKinney connects local residents to services during COVID-19 and the economic slowdown. Their website is a gateway to resources for the hungry, job seekers and employers, as well as health services, housing resources, and more. Anyone in the area can fill out an online form and hear back from them in 24 hours. Every dollar donated is distributed to local nonprofits. So we are matching tonight's prize money in a $5,000 donation to One Heart McKinney. And here is their executive director, Megan, with a few words.
When the pandemic hit in March, we formed a coalition here in McKinney, Texas of our city leadership, businesses, churches, and nonprofits to assess the growing needs in our community. We created a website, oneheartmckinney.com, where you can easily see what local services are available, and also so we could raise money to support those local nonprofits, providing aid to the unprecedented number of people in our community who found themselves in need. Since March, we've raised over $200,000 for our local nonprofits, providing food, healthcare, and housing to our vulnerable citizens, and we're determined to get through this together.
Thank you so much, Megan. And you can get or give help at oneheartmckinney.com. Right here. Go check them out. 'Tis the season to give and receive. And right now, we're at that time right now. It is time to spin that big, beautiful wheel around my face. Spin the wheel, spin the wheel, spin the wheel now. Spin the wheel fast or spin the wheel slow. Why? Spelling and winning are both pretty fun. Now the words game has begun. Oh, that's fun, right? Come on, that was fun. I'm in Christmas mode, I'm in words mode. I feel like it's my birthday. Is it my birthday? I don't even know if it's my birthday. But I'm so happy you're here. I'm sorry it's not movie night, but it's gonna be so much fun. And guess what time it is? It is time for the first puzzle of the evening. The faster you solve, the better you'll do. And if it's your first time here, well, good luck to you. All right, word nerds, let's go walking in a winter wordy land. Here we go. Puzzle number 1. Your first hint is Peppermint Treat. It's the candy of the season, right? And hey, gives you fresh breath. You could, hang these on a tree, keep them all to yourself. They're pretty tasty. But be careful. If you bite into one, it's gonna hurt your teeth. You got a C, you got a D, you got an N, you got a Y. It's candy canes. The only Peppermint Treat. Wow! Some people are a little rusty on tonight's HQ Words. 32,830 of you are moving on. If you were eliminated on that last puzzle, don't worry about it. You can use an extra life. You can come back. We've got a whole... Now you see how the game works, right? It moves fast. You got to type those letters in real fast. I know you've had a lot of trivia lately and not a lot of words, so everyone's a little rusty, but I believe in you. And you know what else? We are already on day 7 of HQ's 9 Days of Quizmas event. We gave out 2 personalized iPads, so big congratulations to Obzorama and Game Show Craig. Game Show Craig, you did it! You won iPads! Oh my God! And look at what we have tonight. 3 of you will win a pair of AirPods Max. You know AirPods Max. Those are the big fancy state-of-the-art, the new ones. the new AirPods. To enter, you follow HQ Trivia on Instagram. Okay, leave a comment with your HQ username and then tag at least one friend. 3 of you will be picked to get the AirPods Max. They're great. I've had them on my ears and they're amazing. And you better keep playing because I understand that the last 2 prizes of the HQ Quizmas giveaway are especially selected for HQ fans, okay? They're really good. You're gonna like them. I know you will. But right now, we gotta move this game along. We're going on to puzzle number 2. I know it's been a weird year, but even in a pandemic, we will still have this New Year's Eve tradition. There's a whole celebration around it, as there should be. It's a new year. It's mostly a rockin' time, you know, full of music performances. But really, it all comes down to the countdown for this tradition to shine. I mean that literally, because that's when the ball drops. Look at that. 2, 1. There she goes. Happy New Year. Oh, I'm excited for that moment, right? We're all going to watch the ball dropping from our homes, right? On New Year's this year. 23,969. You didn't drop the ball on that one. You get to move on to the next one. Do you remember? I celebrated New Year's. The ball dropped. We had it right here on HQ. I was with you that year. I think it was 2 years ago. It was so much fun. I loved it. Nowhere I'd rather be. Except for puzzle number 3. Here we go. Christmas is all about family, and occasionally we'll hear a dad pun like, "You'll love the colors." Come on, you knew they were coming, right? We can't have an HQ where there's even no dad puns. This is something very festive that you'd find in your house, or maybe at a restaurant, or a lobby of a hotel. Very beautiful colors, you know? Green and red. Some people call this the Christmas flower. Of course, I'm talking about a poinsettia plant. Poinsettia plant. They're very beautiful. You know, they have like the big red flowers coming out of it. 15,127 got it right. This game got very small, very fast, right? Words is tough. Words is a different brain than trivia. Poinsettia plant. Apparently you have to keep them in cold, dark places. I looked that up on Google today because I have never kept a plant alive in my life. But we're gonna move on to puzzle number 4. This entire year has been a year of challenge, but during the holidays, we rise to the occasion and we make it work. So what is this celebration adaptation? We've done it for birthdays, for anniversaries. Some people have even had weddings this way. It's a great way to communicate with people by not being there physically with them. It's the best hint I can give you. I'm talking about FaceTime visits. You know, FaceTime visits. Wow, there she blows. That is the first school puzzle of the night. You got schooled out for Christmas. Oh, I'm sorry. School's out for holidays anyway. And I'm sorry to see you go. You can come back in still. We're still a little early in the game. Use that extra life. I think you got one this week. The rest of you, we're moving on to the next puzzle. My favorite part of this year is definitely the food, okay? Especially dessert. Desserts this time of year? Who is on board with this sweet 2020 trend? It's delicious and it's fun. You know, it's kind of a spin on an old classic, you know, that we're seeing all over social media. I've seen this on my TikTok a lot lately. And I'd like to try it. I don't know if I have the patience for it. Because I like mine with marshmallows. Obviously, I'm talking about hot chocolate bombs. Check this out. Oh my. Oh my God, it's like a mouth. It's like a mouth of wonder that just like opens up and there you have it. Everything's in there. Oh yeah, 6,203. You got a sweet tooth like me. I watch all those hot chocolate bomb videos whenever I come across them. They're good, right? I mean, I don't know how to make one, but if you make one for me, I would love it. All right, moving on to the next puzzle. You know it's holiday season when you walk in the door and it smells like Christmas. I got very Oprah there. These are 2 smells. You see that ampersand. And when combined, they give you that Christmas vibe. Maybe you have them in candle form. maybe potpourri. Either way, if you put these out, you'll definitely feel the holiday spirit. Also, they're both trees. Whoa, that gave it away. Balsam and cedar. Balsam and cedar, two magical scents. Wow, that was close. I'm not gonna call it, because you know what? More of you got it right. But balsam and cedar was the answer. It's Gab's favorite candle. She told me that. It's not my favorite scent. I like a rose candle or an amber scent. Tell me in the chat, what's your favorite scent to have around, especially during the holidays, right? Tell me what your favorite scent is, and take a deep breath and stretch it on out. Stretch those fingers out, because we are halfway through this beautiful words game. Oh, we're already halfway there. Time flies when you're solving word puzzles. I hope you get these next 6 correct. Okay, this next one is famous for many reasons, but when you think about it, they're also a precocious pronoun. This could appear in another Wednesday night movie night trivia game because it has to do with a film. They were wise beyond their years and became very close friends with someone who probably wasn't a great influence. That's the plot. Precocious pronoun. It's not a traditional last name. Her name is Cindy Lou Who. Hello, who is the pronoun? There she is, Cindy Lou Who. Can you believe she grew up and made it onto Gossip Girl? Wow, that was a tough one. That was hard. I'm sorry, it was another schooled puzzle. I see some of you on that bus, and I'm wishing you a Merry Christmas, and I love you so much. Oh, Cindy Lou Who? Exactly, that's what some of you are saying right now. You're like, who? Boo-hoo. Cindy Lou Boo-hoo, if you got out on that one. All right, we gotta move on. It is a really romantic time of year, right? So many engagements are happening. So much love is all around. So tell me the hot goss. Where did you kiss? Where'd you kiss? Tell me. We love a juicy gossip on this show. This is somewhere pretty standard, okay? It's tradition for many people, but not everyone. And as long as you have love, I don't care where you kiss. I hope it's a good one. But tell me, where'd you kiss? Why, of course I'm talking about underneath the mistletoe. You can't hang mistletoe and not expect someone to smooch you, right? 2,438. You got it right. Oh, it's gonna be a good prize tonight. Underneath that mistletoe. And if it's mommy kissing Santa, let someone know. That song, that whole thing weirds me out, right? That song. But it happens underneath the mistletoe. All right, this next puzzle is exactly what I plan to do this Christmas, and that is to eat Kevin McCallister's dinner. I love this one. His family left him, right? So it was his choice for every meal. And I think we all agree with a lot of his choices wholeheartedly. You got this one. Who wouldn't want this for dinner? All to yourself. Why, of course, the answer is, I'll let Kevin tell you.
A lovely cheese pizza just for me.
Just for him, a lovely cheese pizza. That is the answer. Oh, that was a tough one, wasn't it? Oh, Z is a tough letter. I know it. I know it is. 988. It was lovely to have you here. You know, I'm sad to see the others go. I don't want to do school again. It's the holidays. I don't want to send you off, you know? We're only at puzzle 10. Maybe you use an extra life, come back in and win this game. You could do that. All right, your next hint may not be a Kevin tradition, but it is for a lot of other people. What is this surveillance Sprite? And I don't mean the soda. This is somewhat of a mysterious event and or decoration. And I know you want to be on that nice list because they may have direct contact with the big jolly man. You know what I mean? Surveillance Sprite. Why, of course, the answer is Elf on a Shelf. The most popular meme going around right now. Woohoo! 1,254. You got it right. Elf on a Shelf. You've seen all the memes happening right now, right? Someone's got to do a nerd on a word or a word on a nerd. I mean, I feel like we gotta make one for HQ words. Elf on a Shelf. Ooh, it's coming down to the penultimate puzzle. That's a tongue twister. Penultimate puzzle of the night, okay? A tradition, it's really something that you and your family come up with, you know? You decide. Maybe you don't celebrate Christmas. I don't. Maybe it's more along the lines of a Festivus Tradition. Festivus, is this a real tradition? It is if you're a fan of 90s TV. Festivus Tradition. And the details came out in a very special holiday episode. We've even done themes of this TV show here on HQ. Why, of course, I'm talking about feats of strength. Check it out.
And now, as Festivus rolls on, we come to the feats of strength.
That is correct. George Costanza's family, they have the tradition of Festivus, right? And one of the activities on Festivus is feats of strength. 1,043 had the strength to get that right. And it's a big prize tonight. It's a very small pool. And you know what? If you had the feats of strength tonight, you are here right now. And that means it is time for the final puzzle. You made it. You made it through them. You know, we had to dust off the old words books, the old word skills. Now we're here. This one is for big money. Big money tonight, okay? It's the one that means everything. Take a deep breath. You got this. But don't get too cheery yet, because the hint is Rankin-Bastard. That's the second worst word I've ever said on this show. If you know what I mean. But it's also a play on words. We like that here. Are you warm yet? Or are you still frosty? The time is up. The final answer in tonight's HQ Words holiday game is Professor Hinkle. Professor Hinkle from Rankin-Bastard's Frosty the Snowman. And oh my goodness, we have 201 winners in tonight's HQ Words. Congratulations. You did it. Oh my gosh. World's best cup of coffee. I am losing my mind right now. You're going to win so much money. How much money will you take, all 201 of you? $24.88. That is a beautiful Christmas gift. I gotta congratulate, especially the top three. R. Strata coming in hot in first place. Nefarious Degas in second place. And Real Life Dino, hey, Real Life Money Winner in third place. You did it. Congratulations. And to everybody. I mean, you know, it's hard to come back into something. It's a skill, and you did an amazing job. That is it. That is the game for tonight. Some of you are ready, and others haven't brushed up on word puzzles in a while. But hey, it's all a celebration tonight because it is the holiday season, and I hope you warm up with a very warm hot cocoa bomb. Yep, watch some Seinfeld and make an Elf on the Shelf meme, you know, if you haven't already. It's fun. I have been your wise word queen, Anna Roisman, and this was such a treat to join you in this game tonight. I missed words and the word nerd so much. So share more words with me on social media after the game, especially if you won, you know, we'd love to see it. And until we meet again, word nerds, here you go. Have a happy holiday, and I will see you so soon. I love you so much. Goodbye.